In the foreground of this image, you can see the Houston neighborhood of Manchester. In the background, there are multiple plumes of unidentified gases coming from a petroleum refinery operated by Valero Energy Corporation. This single refinery emits millions of pounds of poisonous and carcinogenic gases every year. 3 of the 4 sides of Manchester are surrounded by this refinery. The remaining side is blocked in by a train yard 25 tracks wide. This side of the refinery completely blocks the view of what used to be Buffalo Bayou. Now it is known as the Houston Ship Channel. This once thriving ecosystem has been reduced to a mere machine at the service of commerce. The Karankawa people lived along the banks of this bayou for thousands of years, drinking its waters and eating its fish. Since European colonists began settling along its banks in the early 19th century, it has become a mechanism to produce capital and serve the interests of business. Today, industrial development continues uninterrupted from downtown Houston, 50 miles southeast to the Gulf of Mexico. This giant symbol of colonialism and capitalism comprises the largest petrochemical complex on Earth, and one of the most environmentally destructive projects ever carried out. Valero is not the only corporation polluting the air and water of the neighborhood. This is Manchester, in the center of this image. Now highlighted is the Valero refinery, a Rodea specialty chemical plant, a car crushing facility, a wastewater treatment plant, a Lyondell-Basell Citgo refinery, a large train yard for hazardous cargo, a Goodyear synthetic rubber plant, a Texas petrochemicals refinery, and on top of all of that, one of the busiest highways in Houston.
The 3rd Ward and 5th Ward, Manchester, all the surrounding neighborhoods that are around downtown area are the oldest neighborhoods, and they get affected more by the pollution because the power plants are so close to the inner city. So I think that people need to really take into consideration that these neighborhoods are suffering. The chemicals go in the clouds and it rains and the chemicals come right back down. It's pretty much obvious. It don't take rocket scientists. Kids know that. You go to, you talk to a 3rd grader in school and they're gonna know that the chemical, whatever goes in the clouds with the rain, it comes back down. So people need to understand that these neighborhoods are getting affected by these chemicals.
Nos gustaría que nos compraran el lugar para irnos de aquí.